to Your Journey Yoga. I'm Cheryl. Thanks for joining me today. Checking in on you guys, and I love to get a read from classes and the energy in the room, and so that's a bummer when I don't get to do that. So I am just going to go off the energy that I'm getting from being outside on walks and that kind of thing. I gotta say there's some anxiety and some tension going on, but hopefully not in your life. But anyway, I'm going to focus on kind of just really getting a good jump start today. So a quicker, and I'm not going to say fast flow, but maybe like a 20-minute-ish refresh. Just to get the head right, to get the body moving, to get the blood flowing, to challenge some muscles, to stretch out some joints and loosen up negativity in those hips, the shoulders, the neck, the knees, the ankles. So we'll do our best here to get it done pretty quickly. So make sure you've got your water handy, a good attitude, maybe a smile on your face, and let's get going. So top of the mat, we're just going to give a big shoulder roll up and back, and let those shoulders slide down and away. Let's do it again. Big shoulder roll up and back. Shoulders slide down and away. Now take that right shoulder up and back. Just the right shoulder. Back and away. Left shoulder up and back. And down and away. Now let's just alternate. Just roll the shoulders. Close your eyes. Doesn't matter the speed. Now we're going back. One more time, right and left. Now let those arms be heavy. Now we're going to take it forward, right. Take it forward, left. So just the shoulders. Get that motion. Feel that, just that good release. The neck and the shoulders. Last one, right. Last one, left. Big shoulder roll with both. Up and back. Turn your palms to the front. Inhale, reach to the sky. Spread your fingers wide. Exhale, pull those elbows back. Arch it back a little bit. Gaze to the sky. Inhale, reach. Lengthen. Exhale, pull. Cactus arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale and pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release that left hand down. Right arm reaches high. Lean in and reach. Long stretch all the way down the right side of your body. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, other side. Lean in and reach. Inhale, both arms come up. Interlace your fingers, bring your hands behind your head, and as you exhale, gently pull the chin down. Close the elbows around your ears. Inhale, lift the head, open the elbows wide, and as you exhale, gently release the weight of the head back into the hands. Open those elbows, feel that stretch in the chest. Strengthen the belly, inhale it up nice and tall. One more time, close the chin towards the chest, elbows around the ears. Inhale, lift the head, release your hands. Let's bend the knees and place the hands just above the knees. Weight is in your heels, core is strong. As you exhale, press the chest forward, arch your back. As you inhale, hollow. Press it forward, arch your back. And hollow. Standing cat and cow, just working out the kinks in the back. Opening that chest, really important, guys, that we keep the chest open in those breaths, big as we can. Daily exercise, taking care of yourself, some form, doesn't matter what. I'd love for you to join me every day, one more each direction. But just something, guys, that'll get your body moving and get that breath big and full, back to neutral. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. And just relax the weight of the upper body down. Now, if the lower back's talking to you, use the support of the hands on the thighs. If it's feeling okay, go ahead and release those hands down, letting the head be heavy. Just feeling that release in the lower back. Bringing the hands to the elbows, we hold on. And gently sway side to side. The lurker on the legs. We come back to center. Relax the arms. Inhale up to monkey half lift.
Exhale down. Bend the knees as much as you need to get the hands to the floor. Place that left hand out in front of you. Palm presses into the mat. And rotate your body, extending. Right arm to the sky. Reach up as high as you can reach. Extend out of the shoulder up to the tips of your fingers. Circle that right arm around behind your back. Forearm along the small of the back. Can you roll that right shoulder back anymore? Maybe you need to have the gaze towards the floor. That's fine. Take care of your neck. We're working to release tension, not cause extra. Extend that right arm to the sky and slowly release it down. Right hand takes the place of the left. Again, palm presses firmly into the mat. We rotate our bodies and extend. Left arm to the sky. Reach up as high as you can reach. Lengthen and extend. Now circle that left arm around behind your back. Forearm along the small of the back. Just circle the back of your waist as far as you can reach. And then see, maybe you can roll that left shoulder back a little bit more. Find your breath. Extending left arm to the sky. And slowly release it down. Back to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, walk stiff or hop to high plank. Toes or knees, crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And sit it back to child's pose. Extend the arms out nice and long. Find your breath. Slow it down. Let's bring the hands back by the feet. Open the palms to the sky and relax the weight of the arms. Just notice how that feels different. Better or worse. Checking in with you. One arm extends out in front and then the other. Arms extended out nice and long. Spread your fingers wide. We're going to place the forearms to the mat. Lift the forehead, tuck the toes. Press and lift yourself up to dolphin. So those sit bones are reaching towards the sky. Head is heavy. Face is soft. Draw that belly button in and up. Let your face be soft. We take a big step back with one foot and then the other. And then slowly begin to level out into Dolphin Plank. Knees can come to the mat or you can stay on your toes. Core remains strong. Now you can keep with your Dolphin Plank, or we're going to add a little rotation of those hips. So we're going to rock the hips side to side. Now we are not working to touch the floor, but if you want to, that's fine. Be mindful of your back. We're just rocking side to side, really focusing on kicking up those oblique muscles. Rolling side to side. One more time, and back to center. Breathe. And lift your hips. Walk those feet back in to dolphin. Allow the heels to sink. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, release the knees to the mat. Hands shoulder width apart. Spread your fingers wide. Extend those arms. Press and lift your hips to the sky. Up to downward facing dog. We bend the right knee. Left heel presses towards the floor. Switch sides, left knee bends, right heel down. Now just gently walk it out. Alternate bending those knees. Head heavy, face soft. Your eyes can be closed if you like. As you exhale, let both heels sink. We shift our weight to our left foot, right toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that right foot through. Back knee down if you like, otherwise knee is off. We lift our arms, coming up to a crescent lunge. If that knee wants to come down, let it come down. Top of the foot to the floor, and we let that weight be heavy through those hips. Stretching the hip flexor, right down the front of that left leg. Back knee's off. Give a little push through that back heel. Let's circle the arms forward, around behind, all the way up tall. Now circle those arms to the back. Big circle, big as you can make it. All the way around and up tall. Interlace your fingers, all but the index finger and thumb. Inhale, reach to the sky. And as you exhale, begin to hinge it forward. Lengthening and reaching through the fingertips. Strong through the core. We lengthen and rise. And as you exhale, arch it back. Breathe. Inhale it up tall, flow forward, left hand to the inside of your right foot. Rotate your body and extend. Right arm to the sky, reach it up as high as you can reach. Find that breath. As you exhale, slowly release that right hand down. One hand on either side of your foot, lift your hips, sweep it back. Extend right leg to the sky. And gently release it down. Holding your down dog, or inhale it to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through, up dog. Adding a push up if you like. To down dog. Shifting your weight to your right foot, left toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that left foot through. Back knee to the mat if you like, otherwise knee is off. Lift the arms to Crescent Lunge. So again, if that back knee is down, top of the foot's resting on the floor as well. Weight is heavy. Feel that stretch to the front of that right leg. Those hip flexors, the lower abs should feel really good, guys. That knee is off. Push through that back heel. Let's circle the arms to the back. Big circle. All the way around in front and overhead. Now circle forward, all the way around. As big of a circle as you can make. Shoulder mobility, so important. Interlace the fingers at the top, all but the index finger and thumb. Inhale, reach to the sky, and as you exhale, begin to hinge it forward. Gazing out towards the top center of your mat. Belly strong. Find your breath. Inhale, rise. And as you exhale, arch it back. A little or a lot. Challenging balance. Strength. Flexibility all rolled into one. Inhale it up tall. Flow forward. Release that right hand to the inside of your left foot. Rotate your body and extend left arm to the sky. Reach it up. High as you can reach. Working to stack the shoulders and stack the arms. As you exhale, slowly release that left hand down. One hand on either side of your foot. Lift your hips, sweep it back. Extend left leg to the sky. And gently release it down. We inhale it to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through, up dog. Optional push up if you like. To down dog. We inhale it to high plank. Exhale it back to down dog. Inhale it to high plank. Exhale it to down dog. If you like, draw that right knee in. Otherwise, keep both feet down. Exhale to down dog. Extend the leg. Inhale, draw it in. Just working to create some heat here. Exhale and extend. 2 more times, with or without that knee moving in and out. Otherwise, both feet stay down. Just transitioning from our down dog to high plank. Last one, if both feet are down, shift your weight to that left foot. Right toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that right foot through. Back heel to the floor. Stand tall to warrior one. Square the hips. Shoulders soft. Press through that back heel. Breathe. Find that breath. Feel that connection to that back heel to the mat. Inhale, straighten that front leg a little bit. And exhale, sink. Open the arms out to a T. Find a focal point out in front of you. Start to shift your weight forward onto the ball of the back foot. And as you're ready, press up onto that right leg. Add a flex of that left foot. Breathe out, square those hips. Staying here or hinging deeper into warrior three. Now as we hinge deeper into warrior three, your left hip is going to want to lift. Your body is really smart at trying to figure out how to make things easier. Resist that. Sweep the arms back to flight. As you inhale, bend that right knee. Low as you like.
And as you exhale, press it back up. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale and press. Again, inhale, bend the knee. Exhale and press. Arms back out to a T. Bend that supporting leg, giant step back to warrior one. Circle the arms to the back. Release your hands on either side of your foot. Lift your hips, sweep it back. Extend right leg to the sky. Bending that left or that right knee, flexing your right foot, draw your heel toward your body. Find your breath. Once again, extend that right leg to the sky. And as you exhale, sweep that right knee through. Foot to the inside to pigeon pose. Now if you're taking care of your knee, come over onto your hip. Draw that back leg in. Get the pressure off of that front knee. If there's another stretch you love besides pigeon, take that time to do that now. So we're getting some love into the hip. If the lower back's not great, walk your hands forward. Take the arch out of your back as much as you need to. You can come into sleeping pigeon, and we'll meet you there in just a second. Now let's slowly walk those hands forward, either fully extending those arms or stacking your hands. Relax the weight of the upper body down. Take a big breath in and squeeze every muscle in that lower body. Exhale and release. Find your breath. Just giving yourself a moment or two, a breath or two, to let go of tension in the hips, the glutes. And let's slowly walk those hands back up. One hand on either side of the knee, tuck your toes, lift your hips, sweep it back. Extend right leg to the sky. And gently release it down. Inhaling to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. Again, optional push-up if you like. To down dog. And we inhale it to high plank. Exhale to down dog. One more time, just like that. Inhale it to plank. Exhale it to down dog if you like. Shift your weight to that right foot. As you inhale to plank, draw that left knee in. Exhale, press it out to down dog. Inhale, draw it in. So again, we can keep both feet down, or we can be working that left leg. You do what's right for you. Challenge yourself, but honor whatever's going on. 2 more. Last one. As you come to down dog, if both feet are down, extend that left leg to the sky. And exhale, sweep your left foot through. Back heel to the floor, stand tall. Warrior one. Square those hips. Press that back heel into the mat. Strong through the core, soft through the shoulders. Find your breath. Let's open those arms out to a T. Find a focal point out in front of you and begin to shift your weight forward onto the ball of the back foot. And as you're ready, up onto that left leg. Square your hips. Add a flex to that right foot. Now we can stay where we are or hinge deeper into warrior three. Now again, as we hinge deeper into warrior three, that right hip might want to lift. We want to keep our hips side by side just as best we can. Now sweep those arms back to flight. As you inhale, bend that left knee as much as you like. Exhale and press it back up. Are your hips still square? Inhale, bend. Exhale and press. Now it doesn't matter if the palms are towards the sky or towards the floor. Do what's right for you. One more time. Inhale, sink. Exhale, press. Extend those arms back out to a T. Bend your supporting leg. Giant step back to warrior one. Find your warrior one. Circle the arms to the back. Release your hands on either side of your foot. Lift your hips, sweep it back. Extend left leg to the sky.
Reflex that left foot, bend that left knee, and draw your heel towards your bottom. Just find your breath. Extending left leg to the sky, and as you exhale, sweep that left knee through, foot to the inside, to pigeon pose on the left side. Again, if you were taking care of your knee, come over onto that left hip, bring that right knee in, get that pressure off of that left knee. Knees are good, happy and healthy. We're up nice and tall. If the lower back needs love, yep, bring those hands forward as much as you need to. If you want to come directly into sleeping pigeon, that is perfectly fine. We'll meet you there in just a second. Close your eyes and focus your breath to help let go through the hips. Now let's slowly walk those hands out. Either fully extending those arms or stacking your hands. Relaxing the weight of the upper body. Take a big breath in and squeeze all the muscles in that lower body. Exhale and let it go. Just a few nice, good, deep breaths here. And let's slowly walk those hands back up. One hand on either side of the knee, tuck your toes, lift your hips, sweep it back. Extend left leg to the sky. And gently release it down. We inhale it to high plank. Toes or knees as slow as you can. Crocodile down. Take your time. Wherever you are, stop. Continue down. All the way onto the tummy. Tops of the feet to the mat. Hands right by your chest. Relax the weight of the head down. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, lift just the upper body. Bottom stays soft, tops of the feet remain on the mat. Hands are just gently resting. So we're activating through the spine, all the muscles in the back, the posterior chain, the upper part. Lifting the hands if you like. Breathe. Inhale, reach it out. And as you exhale, pull it back. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, pull it back. Now, can you do this without activating the glutes too much? Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, pull it back. It's a weird sensation. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, pull it back. Release your hands. Lower the upper body down. Now, if you were not able to do that without activating those glutes, it's all good, guys. That just means we're getting stronger in the back. That needs to happen. As you exhale, big push back to child's pose. Just stretch out that back. Now, keeping our child's pose, we're going to reach back with that right hand, taking a hold of your heel as best you can. Left hand reaching back. Take a hold of your heel as best you can. Now, you might have to lift your head to kind of hollow out a little bit. That's perfectly fine. This is rabbit pose. So I want you to lift the head a little bit and kind of bring the forehead kind of at your hairline. Isn't that funny? Hairline and rabbit pose, get it? But kind of along the hairline so that the forehead is resting to the mat. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, keep those hands where they are. Lift your spine, hollow your tummy and chest, a little rock forward to the crown of the head. And feel that great stretch in the back. Now slowly release it down. We're going to do that again. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, hollow the tummy and chest. Lift your spine. Hold on to those heels. And release it down. Adjust if you need to. We're going to do that one more time. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, hollow the tummy and chest. Lift your spine towards the ceiling. Feel that space between the shoulder blades. The space between each of the vertebrae. And then slowly release it down. Bring the hands right by your head. Press yourself back up. Now, if a kneeling position is not great for you, if you need to step onto your mat a little bit more, that's fine. If a kneeling position is not great for you, some options that you can do. If you have pillows,
Slide those pillows under your bottom, right on your calves, so that you can kind of lean yourself back to the point where you can relax those quadriceps. If you are able to, come all the way back. This is just a really nice quad stretch. Find your breath. Now let's walk those hands forward, and we're gonna tuck our toes. And then push your bottom towards your heels. Okay, so the first step was the quads. Now we're gonna bring in the toes, the arches of the feet, and the soles of your feet. Now if it starts to feel okay, walk your hands a little closer to the knees, maybe up onto your thighs, and we sit back onto those heels. So if anybody has a tendency to get kind of cramps in your feet and stuff, be mindful, this might set that in. If it does, stretch them out and stuff. When you don't have those cramps in your feet, this is an amazing exercise to help alleviate those, to make them fewer and fewer and fewer. Feels good to you? Bring your hands back. So this is going to get a deeper stretch all through the quads, through the hip flexors, deeper intense stretch for those feet. Be nice. If you like, begin to lift your hips, opening the chest, gazing towards the sky. Breathe. Now slowly release your bottom back down. Core strong. Rise. Bring the hands back to your thighs. Walk your hands forward. Release your toes. Wiggle your toes. And sit it back to child's pose. I'm just checking in. Wiggle those toes a little bit more if you need to. That can be a pretty intense stretch for those little feet. And then slowly walk the hands up. Come over onto one hip. Sweep yourself around. Come into easy pose. Crossing those legs. I know this might not be an easy pose. Whoever named it, kind of funny. But if it is an easy pose, we just want to find some place that feels good to you. Cross-legged if that's okay. If you're like, that's just not happening today, find someplace different. Sit up nice and tall. Release your hands down by your sides. Feel that length in your spine, and as you exhale, release the chin down. Big deep breaths. As you inhale, lift the head. And as you exhale, release the head, that right ear towards your right shoulder. Pressing that left palm towards the floor while you release that ear towards the shoulder. And just get that long stretch down that left side of your neck. Inhale, head up nice and tall. Exhale, now to the left. Left ear over the left shoulder. Pressing that right palm towards the floor. Nice big deep breaths. Inhale, head up nice and tall. As you exhale, release the weight of the head back. Careful, careful. Now lift that lower jaw towards the sky. Stretching through the throat. Relax the jaw, carefully bringing that head back up. One more time, chin towards the chest. Inhale, head up nice and tall, reach to the sky. Exhale, lengthen, hinge it forward, reach it out. Release your hands, relax the weight of your head. So hopefully noticing that the lower back is a lot less tight. Those hips feeling nice and loose. Core strong, inhale, reach it out. Sit up nice and tall. Pull the hands to heart center. Gently release your hands down to the knees, palms to the sky, draping the wrists over the knees. Bring your index finger to touch your thumb. Just gently close your eyes. Nice big deep breaths in and out through the nose. And we just take a moment, relaxing the jaw, softening the eyes, focusing on all that is right in our life. Everything that's good, everything that's positive. As we focus on the positivity in our life, we find joy, we find balance, we find health. Stay here for just a moment. Just gently scanning your body, letting go of any negative energy that might be still harboring anywhere. And as we bring our practice to a close, just a few words to carry with you today, or let them float on by. Letting go of things and thoughts that weigh us down affords us wings to fly. Just gently open the eyes. Take a big breath in, reach to the sky. Exhale, thumbs to heart center. As always, guys, my wish for you is an amazing day. I hope you stay safe, stay healthy, do what you need to take care of yourself. Find love, find joy, find humor in whatever you can today. May the sun shine on you and the friends and the loved ones around you. Take care. Be well. And until the next time, namaste.